So chapter 22, part D. So there were husband and wife sitting, and the wife asked husband, wherever those silver spoons gone? I think the servant which we hired, to whom we hired, seems like that he stole those spoons. And the husband said, which spoon? Are you talking about those spoon which we stole from Hyatt Hotel? And so the question number 11. For which one of the following properties would an appraiser be most justified in applying the cost method to determine market value? So the cost method means value of the land plus building minus depreciation, and this one we use for institutional property. So the answer will be 2, a newly constructed church of contemporary design. So it will be church or maybe pulp mill. And then we go to the question number 12. Which one of the following factors is most likely to affect the value of a residential real property in short run? In short run, interest rate is going to affect. If the interest goes up, values go down. And in the long run, is the population. Shift in the age composition of the population is the long term. Shift in balance of the trade between countries is also long term. The supply and cost of raw material and energy has nothing to do here. So the answer is 2, change in mortgage interest rate. And we go to question number 13. Under which one of the following condition is the comparative method of appraisal most applicable? So it's most applicable where buyers and sellers are well informed about the current sales conditions. If they are not aware, so we can't use the comparative method. Comparative means when we compare. So the most recent property sold, same kind of characteristics. So it's number 2. And then we go to the question number 14. Why is the sub-market for a single family residence considered to be more perfect than other real estate sub-markets? Because single family, most of the properties sold in the market today are single family homes. So there is abundant information. So there is enough information. And the income producing property are not sold very many. Not very many people sell their gas stations. So there is a less information about that. But the single family are sold in abundance. So that's why the answer is 3rd. So there is a more abundant flow of market information relating to current prices. And then we go to the question number 17. The income approach is generally not used for the valuation of. So the income method basically means, so look at the current income coming from the apartment building or from the business. So this one we use for warehouses, true. We don't use for single family residence. Leasehold interest, yes. So the answer is 2. Number 18. Before valuing a house, an appraiser should assume that the registered owner is not the ultimate source of data on property. That's true. So don't just trust the owner. Whatever he's telling you, just believe in. So you do the independent verification. So number 2, registered owner has a fee simple interest in the land. Value to owner equal market value. Property is unencumbered. Unencumbered means free title. So the answer is 1. And number 19, the cost method of appraisal may not be used to value. So cost method formalize value of the land plus building minus depreciation. So we can use it for airport hangar. Vacant lot we can't use because there is no building there. Condominium we can use, single family residence we can use, but not for vacant lots. So this is number 2. And the question number 21. Of the following method, which one must be used to determine the market value of an unused vacant site? So for unused vacant site, we will use comparative method. So we can compare their land with other land with similar characteristics. So it's number 2. And then we go to the question number 23rd. The market value of vacant site can be determined by same answer, the comparative method, which is number 2. And then we go to the question number 24. When preparing a market value appraisal of a single family residence, an appraiser may rely on the owner's information as to type of water supply piping in the property, provided that he notes in his appraisal report the source of his information and the fact it has not been verified. That's true. If the appraiser note in his diary that what the owner has told, then it's okay. Sorry. And so number 2, ignore above average quality of construction if the buyer and seller in the neighborhood do not consider high quality material important. Yes, normally you won't, but if you're building a house in a Bridgeview area where the quality doesn't matter, so there you can ignore too, but you cannot ignore in a high-end area. Third, disregard the recent sale of a house with same floor plan which is within the same subdivision as the subject property. That's also true, because you have to look at the attitude of the people. If the buyer wants to buy in Panorama, you can't force him to buy in the Bridgeview. So it's number 4, all of the above.